Hey, fuckers.
Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Is This podcast. I'm Rihanna.
And I'm Mandy. And we're going to be talking about lots of titties today.
I almost just died.
Titties and drugs. Titties and drugs. And pussy. Titties, drugs, and pussies are going to be the topic of our fucking conversation today.
Of your conversation.
No, that's literally that's that's how my weekend went.
Not mine.
Yeah, I guess my what the fuck this week would be the all girls trip I took with my mother's friends. The pussy popping and the titty shaking was insane.
Saw a video. My mom getting loose.
Yeah, fucking, we had our titties out, just shaking our titties around. One of the girls was completely bare ass, completely butt naked.
Oh no, I know. I'm just in shock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, butt naked. Yeah, fucking, we were getting it. And that's why I have a few friends that have great boyfriends and they're great men. But I would not want to do an all girls fucking, or not an all girls trip, but just like a fucking long trip with my gal pals and their men, because you just cannot let loose like that with men around. There is no way. There was so much titties just everywhere. Some in a gay way, some not in a gay way. But you just can't get down like that with fucking other people's boyfriends around. So I had a fucking great weekend.
I just don't get down like that at all. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like besides that, life hasn't been too fucking eventful.
Me neither. Just been working.
You know, we need a fucking concert soon. I'm fucking fiending.
I wanted to go to Cupcake, but she's completely sold out in Denver.
Well, fuck. No. I bet we could get tickets late. My fucking
Cardi B
hair
is not pregnant anymore.
I mean, I'm about it.
I mean, you might as well. Fuck it.
Get her while the getting's good, man. Before she has that fifth baby.
You see why she said she was gonna have so many kids?
No, is she planning on having more?
She goes, I want to have like 12 kids so that by the time I know I'm set and I don't have to wipe my own ass when I'm 80.
Oh my
She's like,
gosh.
if I have 12 kids, one of them is bound to be a nursing student.
How can you give all those kids quality attention and time, though?
Honey, they're not going to care about that. They're going to have
I
babies. They're
know,
Nepo
I'm sure-
babies.
I know, but I'm sure Nepo babies wish that some of their parents were a little more attentive or loved them more.
I don't know. Look at Diddy's kids. They acting like they don't give a shit. That's because they're breaking up his bank account.
Which that would be insane to be the child of Diddy or Bill Cosby or, oh my motherfucking God. I'm going to have to sew that.
I'm gonna make sure these girls are tucked away.
Oh, Papa Titty.
No.
Yeah,
She
because
doesn't
I
do
fucking wintertime is so I fucking can't wait for summer.
I know, with my pale
I am
ass.
getting so white. I'm gonna have to start going to a fucking tanning.
If you fucking spill both of the fucking drinks,
Maybe
this thing is already missing screws and has got screws stripped as fuck.
got some screws loose.
Lots
Then
of
it belongs here with us.
I know. So don't fucking kill it to its wit's end. We need it.
Yeah, so I don't really have much else to fucking catch up on. But as we're fucking smoking a J.
Oh, we can talk about our blunt rotations.
Yes. We went a little ham last weekend, and not last weekend, last episode. And we never talked about our fucking blunt rotations.
Yeah, we didn't have time. But
no, we were fucking chatty Cathy's per usual.
No, our segues are just off topic.
Our segues are not segueing today.
Okay, let's say we have a table. You have you.
What kind of table? How big of a table?
Just like a circle. We have a circle, like a circle table. Okay,
we have a circle table. It only seats 4. How many are you allowed to have?
We're getting there. Okay, you got a fucking, you got a circle table, right?
A circular table.
There's you. Say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say you have six. Like it's a big kind of a big table. You got
Yeah.
six chairs for everybody
large
else,
family.
and then there's you. 7 altogether. 6 people you would have at your blunt rotation table.
6 people that I would have.
And it doesn't have to
Alive
be
or
people,
dead?
It doesn't have to be. They could be dead, alive, characters. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I think. I don't know. I feel like this is like super cliche. But if I could have anybody, it could even be a character. I would want Ted.
That's
Seth
a
Rogen,
good
or not
one.
Seth Rogen, Seth MacFarlane's character Ted. Because
That's a
he'd
good
be
one.
chafing. So I definitely have fucking Ted.
Who I would have. Oh my god, I can't remember. Shaggy from Scooby Doo. But it has to be the one played by Matthew Leonard.
Oh,
By Matthew Leonard. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Matthew Lillard in anything.
Did I call him Leonard?
Yeah, it's Lillard.
I called him Leonard.
Oh, I didn't even
Lillard.
catch it. Yeah, no, Matthew
Yeah, I was
Little.
like, wait a minute.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Matthew
Anyways,
Lillard.
That's a tongue twister for me for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have him. He would be one of my one.
Yeah, okay. Shaggy, let's see. Do you have one?
I'm thinking.
I think, God, there's so many. That's why I was like,
obviously,
if we put a cat.
the classic Snoop Dogg. I would want to smoke a blunt with Snoop Dogg. Just for the hell of it.
Fucking Snoop Dogg is hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Just for the hell of it.
I'd be like,
that would be such a fun time.
Yeah, can we smoke a fucking blunt and watch you narrate fucking Animal Planet? I fucking love that shit.
Animal Planet is the best. Watching him narrate.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Hart.
He's like, what is that? Is that a mongoose?
Have you seen the one where the bunch of snakes or
and the lizard? Yes.
He's like, that's why they call it snakes. They all just jump in his ass.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's see.
No. Is this leaking?
No, it's because I fucking shook the table and it's
was fucking anything nice around
Slurp
there with her ass.
I'm sorry.
Anything glass, hide it.
I'm fucking clumsy.
Hey, yeah. Matthew Leonard, Snoop Dogg.
Not Leonard, Lillard. Respect that man's name. Put respect on that man's name.
It's easier for me to say Leonard for some reason than Lillard.
Lillard.
It's harder for me to say that. I think that's why.
Oh my gosh. I think it'd be fun to smoke with Tech 9.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah. Fucking so Tech 9.
Who's the sea turtle from Nemo?
Oh my gosh. I don't know his name. Oh my gosh. Why can I not remember it? We're gonna. Of course, my shit's still offline. What is going on?
I'm not sure.
Crush.
Yeah, Crush.
Fuck yeah.
I would want to smoke with Crush. Crush is so cute.
Oh my gosh.
And he's cool.
Trying to think of like some out of the box characters that like I know smoke weed, because I feel like I can't just pick anybody, because if they don't smoke weed, then they wouldn't want to be in the fucking blunt rotation. Oh my gosh. Dead or alive? Bob Marley.
Oh. Yes.
For sure, Bob Marley.
Oh my god.
I seen fucking Ziggy Marley at the local theater here.
Oh, here?
Yeah, Mesa.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
I was like 17, 18. No, I had to be younger than that. No, like 17. So yeah. 3 more. For me at least.
Bobby Lee.
Do they smoke?
I think Bobby does, right?
I fucking don't know.
I feel like
I should fucking know.
I know.
But I don't think they're just not openly chiefing.
I thought he did. I thought he said it one day.
Let's see.
Okay, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he's sober now.
Who?
Bobby Lee.
From everything, even weed?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Go him.
So maybe he was talking about it in one episode. I feel like he would be even more funnier, like high, though. Like I feel like he'd be unstoppable.
Unstoppable, she says.
But like Andrew Santino. Okay, both of them. Can I get them in like a duo package?
No, there's 6 chairs.
Yeah, I know, that
they're gonna
takes up
sit on
2.
each other's lap.
Yeah. And
Okay,
you
so
know
who
that
would-
Bobby Lee would let Andrew sit on his lap.
I don't think Andrew would want to be sitting on the lap. I think he would be like, no, Bobby, you come fucking sit on daddy's lap. I know.
He's like, you know, you want some of this ginger. I don't know.
No, one or the other. Or both, but that takes up 2 seats.
I don't know. Okay, then maybe they'll just be there for like honorable mentions.
No honorable mentions. Be like, we'll talk about you, but we'll talk about you at the table, but you don't actually get to be at the table.
Yeah, we'll talk about you. You'll be an honorable mention, but
who else? Oh my gosh! Like I should know who smokes weed a little better than this.
Ooh, Tupac.
Yeah,
I would just stare at that man. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, he is a gorgeous man.
Shine bright like a diamond. And then I would just, yeah.
Oh, Rihanna.
Oh, yes.
Rihanna. That bitch loves weed. And she would be fucking fun to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always. Oh, God.
No, I don't know.
Does Chris smoke?
Who?
Brown.
Oh my God. Yeah, obviously. Chris Brown. Who am I? Jesus. Who? How could I forget?
Oh my God. And you call me clumsy.
Hey, shut up.
You fucking.
Ah!
Right in the
My
cha-chas.
microphone. No, you hit the microphone.
No.
It saved me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank God you finally put it on. You let us get started without it.
You know what? I am
Right.
doing my best.
All right, so I've got 4.
Okay, I don't know how many I have. I said what? Shaggy, Snoop,
Tupac.
I don't know.
You benched Andrew and Bobby.
Yeah. They're honorable mentions. Tupac might be in there too. I don't know if I would want to really. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Did Marilyn Monroe smoke?
I don't know.
I'm just
That's
gonna
what's
throw her
hard
in the
because
table.
I feel like
I
it would
don't
be.
care. I'm just gonna throw her on the table.
But what if
that
she
would be
doesn't?
dope? I don't care. She's going to.
Let's find out.
She's not going to the blunt
My
rotation
fucking
table.
shit isn't working, motherfucker. Goddamn piece of shit. I hate technology sometimes.
My grandma keeps trying to call me, and I don't know why.
We're busy, Grandma, trying to figure out if Marilyn Monroe smoked weed. I don't know. I feel like they were doing much worse things in Maryland's day. I'm sure. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking sure. She probably smoked weed at some fucking point. Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
That the cigarette contained marijuana and that they had provided it.
Who provided what? She was getting.
I don't know, somebody. But
marijuana
anyways,
cigarettes.
She is welcome.
I'd have so many questions.
I would too.
I'd be like, see me, Mr. President. Anyone's birthday, I always see. Did it for you on your birthday? Just kicked open the door on your birthday. Mine.
Mr.
Like, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah, I remember exactly how it sounded. Anyways.
My fucking hair is just hating me today. Everything's hating me. But fuck yeah, Marilyn Monroe. She'd be fun to fucking smoke weed with. So many questions.
Yeah, that one would be really, really strange. Who's like somebody else? Do you think
Yeah.
like Freddie Mercury? No. I think
Oh, oh my gosh. I'm sure fucking Freddie Mercury smoked weed. Absolutely.
who are the
Period.
Scissor Sisters.
My gosh, there's multiple people, and it's a
we would
band
need
though.
like a gigantic table.
No, then that just opens the fucking domain completely.
God, could you imagine
I was trying
that?
to
Just
narrow because
everybody?
I've like trying to narrow down like out of 6 people. The top
I know, but I'm just
6,
saying
that would
now
be
maybe just say there's like a table full of like 100. Speaking theoretically.
oh my god. Anybody and everybody fucking smoked weed.
I say no. Junction would not be fun with a bunch of. We would get a bunch of tweakers.
What?
Hey, I was thinking, I was like, we should go rent like a big opening and then find like get like a big bunch of like chairs, do like a circle, and then find like a bunch of like the tables and just put them all together. And,
Oh
like,
my god, just have like
let
a
it out on
giant
Facebook
fucking
and
weed
just say-
bonfire.
and be like, come to this. We're gonna hotbox a fucking room, a big like gym or something. We're gonna hotbox a gym.
Oh my gosh, you know who I would fucking want to smoke weed with? Grandma in her early 20s. Back when she was doing a little bit of the stuff. We got to smoke weed with her once. She took like one hit, like 4th of July a couple years ago.
That 4th of July has not been
That
topped.
4th of July was fucking insane.
It has
Did
not been
so many
topped.
mushrooms. I did mushrooms, gave mom fucking mushrooms. Grandma was fucking drinking. And then we had a block party because my mom had friends like down the street, and we had jungle juice in like a giant tea dispenser on the fucking like community mailbox like area, and she was just underneath it just
we were like,
fucking
"Get it, Grandma!"
Oh my god.
Oh
and then
my
she
God.
was so fucking trash. We had to run fucking home and get the fucking moped and drive back down. So that was Ethan, which was sober, could fucking take her
back. He couldn't even walk. Oh my god. And then speaking of getting the moped, what originally started the moped? Yeah.
Yeah,
because we went, or he dropped Grandma off. He came back, and then we had left more liquor over at the house, and Ethan was sober. I had a mental breakdown over my dog that night, and so my high kind of went down, but I was still like feeling
groovy. Oh my god, we were twerking on top of the truck.
We were still
with the boom box. We were fucking.
I was still feeling
reckless.
Great. So
it was great.
I put that in the past and I continued the night, but we had left alcohol over there. So Ethan, I had hopped onto the back of the moped. He took me over there.
Take me.
No, it was you and me, huh? It was me and you. Wait a minute. Oh my god, you did it.
And we came back and we had it was like one block.
I was carrying the big ass fucking jug of fucking.
Yeah, that's what the jungle juice. And we got the moped before Grandma went back. Because remember, because Grandma was underneath it drinking.
Oh my god. That was before.
No, that was down when we went. No, because she came with us down to.
Yeah. I thought she was doing that before, like
to mom's friend's house. Oh my god! And we were marching down the fucking block, bumping "Eye of the Tiger," like
with like
on some white bullshit.
No, we had everybody out there like. But mind you, this is a trailer park itself. So.
Yeah, and it's 4th of July, so I mean, everyone's fucking buck wild.
Yeah, there was
in the middle of the street doing fireworks,
and we felt like we were.
Yeah, it was exhilarating.
It was wonderful. I literally felt
it was the closest I've ever felt to
mover.
Jesus. Adam Sandler. It was the closest I've ever felt to being in a music video, and I was in a fucking music. What Adam Sandler movie?
Grown Ups. Oh, Grown Ups. I felt like Grown Ups, like when they're walking up the hill or when they're going in their t-shirts with the basketball game and they're all walking.
Yeah.
That's how I felt right
They
there.
felt like we were in slow-mo. I felt like we looked so cool, but I bet it was just a bunch of drunk motherfuckers stumbling down the street with a fucking boombox.
We were holding Grandma because Grandma couldn't even fucking walk. We were already holding her.
Going,
She
man.
was already drunk because she was drinking the orange cream.
Yeah, I got her that fucking, I think it's like Jack Morgan or something.
Yeah, it's Jack Morgan orange cream.
Oh
she had taken shot after shot after shot.
Yeah,
after
she
shot.
was getting fucking lit, and then she's fucking.
We need to convince her to do it again.
Oh my god, that was so fun. Yeah, this 4th of July, I want us to go fucking
here, right?
Yeah, well, I think we should go camping, all of us as a family. Get fucking lit. Go paddleboarding during the day and fucking get lit.
Yeah, no, that would be definitely fun.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking. Oh my gosh, look, and I've even got the red, white, and blue. I am so excited for 4th of July. I need this
We're gonna
fucking.
have to go down the river at 9 a.m. sharp.
I need it to fucking snow.
Drinking. 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, that's the only time anyone in my family is okay.
JBL sharp. 9 a.m.
Every holiday.
One of the only days that I'm like, yay, I'm alive.
I love holidays. I fucking drinking at 9 a.m. every holiday, and everyone's like,
this 4th of July
was you little so alcoholic.
But this one was so boring for me.
Oh, I fucking almost.
You almost died.
Yeah, I fucking literally almost got eaten by a fucking mountain lion, and my fucking piece of shit bitch that's no longer my fucking best friend that fucking didn't even care. Moving right along. But I am excited as fuck for this 4th of July.
Yeah,
because Grandma she's gonna get lit.
Yeah, we're gonna make her get lit.
Being like, you've only got so many 4th of Julys left, Grandma, and I want fucking you to enjoy every single one of them.
Yeah. 4th of July was Grandpa's fucking time, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, whether he's here or not.
And I'm gonna make her feel guilty.
Be like, you're gonna want to drink regardless.
Like, Grandpa would want you to do
this. Be like, Grandpa would want you to get shit housed.
He knew how much fun you had 2 years ago.
Grandpa would want you to do a line,
keep having that much fun. You knew last year was boring. You knew you missed that year. You know, just make her feel like shit.
Yeah, and be like, Grandpa would want you to do a line of cocaine. Grandpa would want you to do some fucking acid. Y'all loved that shit back in the day.
No, Grandma, I think she would panic. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know what? Be like, listen, you know what I want to know if Grandma's ever done? Fucking Quaalude. I'm not exactly positive what the fuck a Quaalude is. I just know you can't fucking find them. And I know back in the 70s, housewives used to fucking rail out fucking Quaaludes and cocaine with their antique vacuum tutors. Do you know what a tutor is?
That's crazy.
It's the first thing to pop up. People say Q and it. Yeah, the fucking government
knows. Fucking watching, bro.
She was so cute.
I kid y'all not. Oh my god, I don't know if I can get up right now. I'm in a skirt and it's completely up.
And your pussy out. But anyway. She put it in Q, and the first thing that popped up was Quaaludes. The fucking hearing technology.
Brand name for the seductive hypnotic drug.
Methaqualone, which published in leading insomnia but becoming a... See, it doesn't explain what it is. But bitches used to fucking snort Quaaludes in their antique vacuum tutors and vacuum the fucking house all day and do fucking housewife. But do you know what a fucking tutor is?
Let
me just show you. Look up. So a tutor is like an instrument that you use to snort drugs up your nose. And back in the day, they had ones that looked like vacuum.
Oh my god, you showed me those.
Yes.
You showed me those.
If I snorted, I enjoy some drugs, but ones that you snort are not my jam.
Ugh.
So, but I
Sorry.
want like a legit old time antique vacuum tutor that just it's just plugged up with that crispy, clean 70s cocaine that is just non-existent to the world now.
I'm too scared to do cocaine.
It's not my favorite. I don't do it very
I'm too
often.
scared. I don't know. I always think like everything cocaine is laced.
Well, yeah, that's the scariest thing about fucking cocaine. I like my plants.
I don't know, and I'm just
I like my plants. I like shit that comes straight out the ground. I like my weed. I like my mushrooms.
I don't know what the high is like, and I feel like it would be like too strong or something. I don't know.
I'm ADHD as fuck, and I be talking, but when I do like I can do one or two in my experience, but after that, I just get quiet, and everyone around me is like yap 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 yap, and I want to contribute to the conversation so much, but I can't even talk. And then everyone else is in bed. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The birds are chirping. The lights are peeking in, and I'm like literally like, dear Lord Jesus, if you exist, please let me fall asleep. If you let me fall asleep right now, I will convert. I'll believe.
That was me.
And I'm like, never again. And it's, oh my gosh, I haven't had great experiences. Some people are like really bad experiences, and it's really addictive for some fucking people. Not something I fucking enjoy. The couple times that I have done it, I've always ended the night in tears. Like, please, God, let me sleep. Because if you're doing cocaine with
the last time, did you end up in tears? No, you were all right.
No, I was exhausted. I couldn't fucking cry because everyone was around me because we were at a fucking studio apartment.
No, and I mean this recent time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This was
yes.
Okay.
In the studio, it was a studio apartment. Oh. And the last time that I hung out with these people and I did it, I was like, okay, these are the kind of people that can do cocaine until 7 a.m. and then fall asleep. That's not me. I don't be doing it. I don't be doing it, doing stuff like that. And so I was like, all right, cut off for me 2, 3 a.m. I am. And it's a studio apartment. So I'm in the bed and everyone else is just drinking, partying all night. And I'm like in and out of trying to sleep. And I was like, oh my God, I was so tired. I was like, you might have to come and get me. Because I was like, I hadn't got
back to the hotel.
Well, because I was fucked up.
Oh.
I had fucking drank a whole 6-pack of Sippin' Pretties and helped finish this bottle of wine and had a couple lines of fucking cocaine. And so I was not going to be like, bye guys, peace. Like, no,
true.
I try to be smart about my recreational drug use, which is why I think I've been able to fucking, that's all. Everyone is doing recreational drugs sometimes. Not everyone's a fucking addict. But you got to be fine. Like I said, it might be one of the last times. But fucking cocaine now is nothing like with the fucking 70s, the drugs and the music, the quality has changed significantly.
Gone down, declined.
Fucking the quality of fucking drugs and music has not been
the same.
The same.
It's declined.
Oh my God, you caught me. That is why God did not allow me to be an adult. Because oh my God, I get hyphy just thinking about what my life would have been like if I was fucking 21 in the 70s. I would have been I'm just fucking all the dance moves, the music, the drugs. The God was like, she will not fucking make it long if we put her in the 70s. So, but fucking, I could not be a housewife, a fucking mom housewife. I couldn't be fucking the birth control in fucking the 70s. We have enough pussy problems here in fucking 2026. You imagine what they were like in fucking 1970?
Oh. But like back in the 70s, they didn't even have like applicators for tampons. It was just on a stick and you had to shove it inside yourself.
It was on a stick?
I shit you not. It was on a fucking stick. You didn't have like the applicator that you could like.
My grandpa told me, and she had like really, really, really like heavy periods. like back when I very first started my period, it was really like heavy. I would bleed through everything. You gave me a pad, wasn't standing a fucking chance. Fucking blood everywhere. I went on a bike ride one time. Oh my gosh.
God, could you imagine back in the fucking day, like before they had pads or tampons or anything? That's why they call it a rag. Like when you're on your rag, it's because they used to literally use rags. Just fold those up.
She had a lay with like or towels underneath her.
Oh my God, that's insane. Yeah, their tampons had like a stick on it. They just use that to shove inside your and pull the stick out, I think.
I wonder when I thought of pads. Whoever thought of pads was disgusting. Low key, sorry. Can't help it. But no. I
don't like pads because I don't really bleed except Asherman's. So I really don't fucking bleed at all. But anytime that I have worn pads, I don't like that they get all bunched up and then I'm literally like fucking giving myself a wax because I'm pulling the fucking butterfly flap of the pad off of my labia.
Yeah, no, like it's stuck to it. It's awful and it hurts.
Yeah.
Try to pull it off and then it just out.
Versus it
like
marinating
for the boys, like for men, like go take a piece of like duct tape and stick it to your balls and then like slowly peel it because you don't do it fast because that hurts also.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like, and don't do a lot because unless do a lot because there's some girls out there that got long labias. Anyways,
wow.
Anyways, but no, literally like, oh yeah, no, just like slowly rip it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Like, because it doesn't stick to the cotton of your underwear all the time. It gets tired of that.
Yeah, I'm so fucking grateful between my shitty uterus and birth control and everything. I don't really fucking have periods. And I'm so grateful for that. I don't know what the fuck I'll do if they ever take away birth control. I can't get birth. Actually, I'll be fine because I can't get pregnant.
She doesn't need it anymore.
I don't fucking want it.
We don't need it anymore.
Oh, that's fucking one of the multitude of pussy problems.
Yeah, no, I am terrified of childbirth, which is why I don't think I'm ever having kids. I'm like terrified of it. I terrified.
I know my God.
I am just terrified of it.
So was I.
Every single thing about it, terrified. I couldn't go in for the freaking like just daily like or monthly like checkups for the things, that getting the blood drawn, doing all that. I pass out every time.
No, fuck no, dude. I was terrified of childbirth. So my whole pregnancy, I wouldn't watch a video. Everyone was trying to get me to watch a childbirth video. And I had an induction date set. And 5 days before my old best friend went into fucking labor and like had her baby 5 days before me. And I remember standing by her bedside with her mom and her dad and her stepmom. And I started crying so bad because I realized that, fuck, like, she's having a baby. And then I was like, I'm having a baby. So I started, like, hyperventilating. And so I started holding my breath. And my friend's mom turned to me and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And, like, half passed out. And so I had to sit on the, like, couches that are right in front of the fucking bed, dude. And I'm just watching like the head come out and it's so pointy when it comes out. Like a baby's head is very pointy when it comes out. And then I watched the baby come out and the umbilical cord and they hand the baby to my friend and then they use the umbilical cord to like pull out the placenta. And it's just this giant, big liver looking organ. And I was like,
and then they gotta go in there and massage that, and then
you were there. You were there when I fucking had my son.
Of them like massage it. Oh my God, and just like rolling like your oh my God, I don't know. Just
that was almost worse than fucking. Because like as soon as I got the epidural, it wasn't too bad. Once I got the epidural, I really couldn't fucking feel anything, and that was just like a little anxiety driving, but. Feeling wise,
I'd panic.
I couldn't really feel anything. Like I could feel pressure, but I literally couldn't feel my pussy lips being stretched open and a fucking human being coming through it. Yeah. They handed an anchor to me, and I didn't even fill them rope out my placenta or nothing. But after that epidural fucking wears off and they're coming in there and massaging your fucking tummy to make sure that you don't get fucking blood clots, and then you go to the bathroom and you literally like are pissing and crying because it hurts so bad, like taking a shit, your first shit after you have a fucking baby is horrific because it just hurts because like your vagina is right by your butthole, and as your fucking butthole is expanding for your turd to come out, it's just fucking just pushing and hurting on that motherfucker. And they give you this water bottle, and I would fill it up with like lukewarm water because you don't want it to be too hot. And as I would piss, I would have to have that water like gently streaming on my fucking urethra because it was just on fire. You know, and then I would put pads I would like open pads and put aloe vera on there. You remember when I would do that and put it in the freezer? Oh, my pussy healed quick as shit though. Tips.
Yeah, no.
That
Oh
shit
my
was-
god, literally just makes me queasy thinking about all of that.
Oh, dude, I remember when I would be pregnant and Anchor would roll over in my tummy, and you literally it reminded me of like the scene in Aliens where like it's in the tummy and it just moves around. It is so weird because you can see like arms and elbows and shit just like moving across your stomach. And it would make me so nauseous.
Yeah, no, I could not do that. So,
Yeah, talk
if I
about
ever
fucking
want a
marinating
kid,
your
I will
flaps.
adopt.
Talk
I
about
will adopt.
Yeah, that would be the way. Talk about fucking marinating your flaps. The fucking diaper that they fucking give you after you push the baby out. Just
No.
catching blood clots. You're just fucking, and you can't wear a tampon.
No, that bike ride that I went on, that was marinating flaps.
You went on a bike ride in a fucking pad.
Yeah,
I just
I
fucking
went with
sucked
my grandma, and it was back when I had very first started my period, and so I was visiting my grandma for the summer. We went on like this. It was either an hour and a half or 3 hour bike ride. I think it was 3 hour bike ride. I wore a pad. I wasn't bleeding that much, so I didn't think I was gonna bleed. I got done, bro. My grandma goes, "Oh my god!" And I was in like some biker shorts, like tan, like brownish biker shorts, and then I just had blood, just like a W, just all around. When I went into the bathroom, I pulled my pants out. I was like,
I've never bled through anything. I've never bled enough out of my pussy to.
I've bled through. I used to bleed through a lot when I very first started. I literally just got that heavy flow. Yeah, no, I literally used to like just come off of the toilet to get into the shower, and I would drip blood.
Oh my god!
TMI.
Oh my gosh!
My family circle.
My old roommate and close friend, I don't get monthly periods. Like I'll get a period every month, but I won't bleed. If I do, like I'll like go to pee and wipe and it'll be like a little pink, and that's like the most I'll bleed. And that happens maybe a couple times a year. Like I haven't bled heavy in for fucking forever. You know, it's insane.
Now I don't bleed as much, but now I just cramp.
Yeah,
Like,
it was insane. I didn't realize, like, it really, like, put in perspective for me, like, how much women bleed. Go through, like, she would get off her period and then just, like, turn around and it would be like she was starting again. She'd be, like, bloated, crying, face breaking out, just bleeding. She had really heavy bad periods. She has
I am so bleeding.
endometriosis.
I don't break out. But yeah, my back.
Oh, I do, but I don't bleed.
bad.
But that's how one of the signs that I know that I'm
My
about
back
to
will be
start.
hurting bad, and my cramps be hurting bad.
Ugh. No, dude,
Sure.
fucking the closest to cramps I've ever gotten was like being in labor and having contractions, and that shit was awful. I was in there fucking just crying, and my mom was just rage baiting me. She's like, I thought you were a beast. I thought you were a beast. I thought you were tough. And I was like, bitch,
She
I can take a punch to the face. This feels like somebody has fucking punched up inside my vagina and is just slowly twisting my insides. That is like, what the fuck do you mean? She's like, I had you without an epidural. I'm like, well, I'm sorry that you were living in some
bow down.
Here she
bow down
is, too
fucking-
scared to get a fucking tattoo without cream.
I know. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
please, if you can
Get
bear a
the fuck
child,
outta
you can
here.
have a tattoo.
No, I wanted that epidural so bad. They told me to hold still, and I was like, just like fucking held my breath and got through it.
And I would sit over in the corner. I was like,
Because she cannot handle needles.
I hate needles.
Yeah, and it's like a long
If
ass.
you've known us and you've watched long enough, you've known, you've heard. Yeah, it's.
I've never seen an epidural in person, other than the one that went in my back, but I didn't see it. Oh my god! And they're just, dude. But let me tell you,
Dave,
the amount,
chills thinking about it.
dude, the amount of pain that I was in, because I think they give you like a shot of lidocaine or something first. I can't fucking remember. I just remember being in so much pain that when they went to give it to me, I was having a contraction. So I was just focusing so much on staying still. I didn't even really feel the needle in my back. I literally felt like something was. That was cruel. And it's not fair. Men don't have anything like that. They don't have anything close to childbirth or close to a fucking period. Like, what's the closest thing that they have to endometriosis? Like, is there any diseases where men just like, or disorders where they just profusely bleed
from their dick?
Yeah. And not like a bladder infection or a kidney infection or kidneys. I'm talking like, you know, they could get like cricket wiener syndrome. I know, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I know it's not cricket wiener syndrome. Or like erectile dysfunction, but that is nothing like that. Even if men did have something like that where they bled out of their dick and had pain and...
Okay, so it says men do not have menstrual periods because they lack a uterus, but they experience a daily hormonal cycle instead of a monthly one, with testosterone levels peaking in the morning and dropping by evening. Some men may experience irritable male syndrome, aka all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so that afflicts 98% of the male population.
Which involves mood swings, irritability, or fatigue caused by fluctuations in testosterone. Really, yeah. So about 98% of you guys out there have irritable male syndrome.
Irritable male syndrome.
IMS.
I have irritated by man syndrome.
That's good.
But even if guys did have something where they like bled out of their dick, had a hormonal and emotional changes, I don't. What would they have? Like some kind of like a sock pad? Because you know they're not doing anything close to a tampon. I bet those motherfuckers would be
I bet
free
they would just
bleeders.
wear like condoms.
It would be free, like a male diva.
Yeah. Just like,
I bet they would be
condom.
free bleed like a motherfucker.
Or maybe they would just, maybe they would have like special like underwear that would like, or like something that would like cut.
Yeah, they would
cut
probably
under
have
the
like
balls.
period underwear. Like that's what free bleeding girls like wear. Like Sukiata from the Baddies. I seen a clip of her and she's like talking about how she free bleeds and she's like, yeah, I don't want to sit on these couches or these like chairs because they look like nice chairs and I just like don't want to be free bleeding all over their chairs. And I was like, I'm curious, like, do free bleeders like free bleed the whole cycle? Or just like the end when it's real light?
No, like the whole time.
Because I'm like, they have to be wearing some kind of like underwear.
But
because
okay,
you
wait a
want to
minute.
wear your
Think about it.
pants.
If you only wear pads, isn't that technically free bleeding?
Well, let's look up and see what the actual definition of free bleeding is. Free bleeding is the practice of menstruating without using pads, tampons, or cups, allowing period blood to flow freely, often as a form of activism to destigmatize menstruation, reduce environmental waste, and challenge the high cost of sanitary products. It involves letting the blood flow naturally, sometimes using absorbent underwear, dark clothing, or managing flow while using the toilet. Oh my gosh. So
I'm sorry. I could not go. Like, you couldn't go to work.
Well, they say like wear dark clothing, but I'm like,
You
felt
smell
like
like
super
fucking period.
smell like,
Bro? No, like I'm getting stressed out.
and there's some girls that like I've smelled like, I mean, I fucking was in detention centers and treatment centers and group homes. I've grown up around girls, and I've like, there's been girls that their periods straight up smell like pennies, and there's some that straight up smell like fish. But regardless, like,
You're
like,
marinating your goddamn flaps. If you're wearing a fucking pad, if you're free bleeding, I can't wear pads, and I will not free bleed. I have to wear tampons. I cannot.
well, you'd be fucking bleeding heavy. You would just be leaving. It would be looking like a murder scene everywhere you go.
I'm not wrapping. I remember rolling the pads up. It was disgusting. No, I'm not
Like-
sitting there fucking
like, you
soaking the insides of my thighs in my fucking coochie.
Yeah, you would have to. I'm grateful that I have very little. I get very little opinion in this. I feel like, because I don't be bleeding out my vagina, so I can't be judging what I would
That's
do.
just my opinion. I know there's a lot of people out there that will not do tampons for certain reasons. Like me, I'm like, yeah, I see the reasons. I'm like, yeah, gross. I'm
I
just
can't
having
really
like the
do-
same blood just soaking up in this tampon, for a few hours. But I switch mine out right.
When I was younger,
I use a lot of
my
tampons.
period was like a little heavier, because now I don't bleed. Like if I do, it's just like a wipe of pink.
I know.
Like, and I'm like, oh,
And then there's mine, and it's
so I guess
wipe
technically
it.
I'd be free bleeding because I don't really bleed. But when I was younger and had more of my uterus intact, I would have to wear like extra small tampons, because the regulars, I would pull them out and they would be like half dry. And fucking pulling out a dry fucking tampon
And that's
is
crazy.
another pussy problem.
Sometimes, like, I pull out a regular, and that's when I'm just like on a light, and that hurts. Like, I can use a light, and that's all right. Sometimes. I rarely use a light.
You know what, you'd be having to use them fucking those like
Super to super plus. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So the ones that are like that fucking big. Yeah, that wide pussy.
They're like that.
That's like a regular. That doesn't seem like a super plus.
No,
I think a super plus, you got like
light. You got regular. You got super, and then super plus.
Hmm?
Yeah. It's just probably like another 5-layer of wrapping.
the fucker girls crying about super pluses. What kind of dick you be taking if a super plus is scary? Because that doesn't seem like. I was thinking like motherfuckers were like,
Why? Who's complaining?
I don't know. I've seen shit.
I don't know. I'm like, shit. Thank you. Thank you for sucking the blood up. Thank you for,
Gosh.
not leaving me.
Oh my gosh. Or like girls getting toxic shock
And that's why
syndrome
I'm terrified.
because they leave a tampon in too long, or they like accidentally forget to take one out. Like that happened to a girl. They forget to take one out and put another one in there.
I've done that before.
How do you not notice the fucking 13-inch string dangling out of your fucking pussy hole? How do you miss that?
Okay.
What the fuck? I one time went to a rave and I was on my period, so I had to and I was literally wearing a tiny ass like lingerie onesuit, and I had to clip the string off, and I had to leave like just enough that I could barely grab it out because the string kept falling out of like it wouldn't stay tucked in. How do you miss that string? That string is like this fucking long, bro.
I know. I don't know. I might have been tucked behind my butt crack. I don't know. I was.
It's just tucked in your butt crack.
I don't know. I'm just making an excuse. No, but I remember I was getting into the shower, and I remember I was sitting on the toilet. I always like play games on the phone, like on the toilet. It's just something, or I'm like doom scrolling on TikTok. One or the other.
Too.
Yeah, one or the other. I'm either doing something or the other. But at that time, I was playing a game, and this was back in the Orchard Mesa apartments back there. And that was back when I had very first started. And I remember I was getting into the shower, but I was playing my game, and I think I had thought I pulled it out. And for some reason, I had put one in before I got in the shower. I don't know why, but as I was like taking a shower, no, like as I was taking a shower, I was like cleaning myself, and I was like, why is there two strings? And so I got out, and I was like,
You're
oh
so
my
lucky
God.
that when you pushed that other tampon in, that it didn't push the.
Oh yeah,
string
no,
of the
I
first
was
one
like,
up
oh
in
my
there.
God. And I was like,
At least you fucking noticed right away. Oh my
Yeah.
God, how did that feel pulling two of them out?
I don't remember, but I was just like, oh my God. I was like, how did I fucking do that?
Well, thank God you
I was
fucking
like, why did I put,
noticed.
yeah, and then I sat there and I was like, why did I even put one in as I'm going into the shower? I don't know. I was so distracted by my game, I think.
Oh my gosh, that is
Yeah.
insane.
But anyways,
Fucking lucky you noticed, because I've heard about girls getting toxic shock syndrome for like
Mom, I
for
think,
getting.
told me that she knew somebody that she worked with when she was on the oil, or when she was driving the trucks, that she had left one in for like over 8 hours or something like that. She had gotten it or something like that.
Oh my gosh,
I was like, hi, that story forever haunts me. And I think that's why I like swish my tampons out. I always like let myself sometimes go like a few hours without, I always give myself a break.
yeah,
Because I'm always so scared. I'm like, ugh.
yeah, no, fucking.
It's
Well, that's the
terrifying.
same reason that you have to get a DNC after you have an abortion or a miscarriage. So. Oh my gosh, what is a DNC? I know what it is. So
it's not a DNR, what's a DNC?
So a DNC is pretty much to like scrape and vacuum out your uterus after you lose a baby. Because if
Oh.
not, and it starts
Okay, yeah.
breaking down,
I
you're
know
just gonna have a
that.
carcass breaking down inside of you. But what is a DNC? I don't. It is what's that called? Dilation and curettage. Yeah. You guys don't have to fucking worry about nothing like that. They don't have to worry about fucking pregnancies or birth control, which is fucking bullshit. How we're in fucking 2026 and the only fucking male birth control is a vasectomy is fucking bullshit. Because there's pills for girls, there's contraceptions that you can put in your arm, you can, like, there's fucking rings and like, fucking IUDs that you can put in your fucking pussy. They have nothing like that for
And they still don't even fully work.
Yeah, no,
Some
people get pregnant,
yeah.
or girls will gain like weight or not have
Which I-
periods, and
yeah,
it
that would
permanently
be-
fuck up their ability to have.
Hopefully it
fucking
would take
kids.
my period away, but I also don't know about that. Maybe I would, never mind.
I don't know. My Marina has helped with that, but I also have Asherman's. Because, like, for some people, like, I've known people who have gotten the Marina and they've had their period nonstop for like 6 months where they hadn't had it taken out.
Mm-hmm.
It's different for everyone, and then some people have great results.
See, and how could you not, like, oh my God, if I had a period for 6 months straight?
I would not let it go on that long. I would not let that shit go on that long.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as it would go past my normal day, I'd be like, this is not it. I usually go 5 days.
Yeah.
Some people go the full 7, so usually I'm kind of lucky. Even though
Can you imagine that? Well, you can, because you go through that. Like, I was going to say, can you imagine bleeding for a week straight, and then in 3 weeks, you got to bleed for a week straight again?
Just, oh my God, wait.
That's fucking,
that's weird. Okay, think about this. Okay, if anybody knows what's going on with me, please email the podcast. Anyways,
Yeah, what the fuck
when I
is this
very
podcast?
first started my period,
We gotta say what the pod is. Isn't it?
Well,
What the
usually-
fuck is this podcast 2024
at Gmail.
at Gmail?
Yeah.
Because we're super great about plugging our own shit.
Right. Yeah, no, but anyways, when I very first started my period, I would go the full 7 days. Then I started cutting down to like 6 days, or like I would bleed heavy, and then like the 6th day it would die down. Then I just went to like 6 days, and then the 5th day it started dying down. Now it's like, now I go to 5 days, and now it's done, you know? So it's slowly just cutting back.
I'm ready for gonna reach
More
menopause.
and more.
I look forward to
What
that.
does that mean?
Menopause?
No.
That's when you run out of
My
fucking
uterus.
eggs.
Am I running out of eggs
Yeah, everyone's like
already?
people who have ovaries
Which is-
are constantly running
Which is
out of
fine. I'm
eggs.
not planning on having kids, but like, is that why I always like be cramping?
No, you're cramping because when you ovulate, all like
No,
your
when you, like,
uterus
every
is getting
here and there-
filled up with fucking
Like, throughout the
juices
month.
and meat, and
Throughout
then
the month, I'll get like a little cramp pain, like
yeah, that's your body being fucking mad at you that you didn't get pregnant. It was like, look, I decorated this beautiful house for your baby, and it was like, you didn't want it.
it's like scratching my balls every hair.
It's like, fuck it, you don't want to give me a baby? Fine. I'm gonna fuck your whole insides up.
No, I don't want to give you a baby because I'm scared of giving that baby to Earth.
I am so glad that my son is at the
I
age.
honestly also am just, I don't know if I want to bring a child.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I am so glad that my son is at the age. Like my biggest fear, first couple years of my son's life, would be a zombie apocalypse, because I was like, I'd have to shoot this motherfucker and myself immediately. Like there is no way. But he's super into zombie movies now. Like he loves that shit.
This one doesn't ever shut up.
I know during the movie, I'm like, but he sits there and he be judging people. He's like, why would you do that? Why are you being loud? Why would you hide there? Like, I'm like, okay, we might make it to fucking day 3. Because I don't know how far into the apocalypse I would want to go. I'm not fighting to the death for fucking slimy ass canned peaches. Like,
Then you leave Victor out of this.
can you imagine what kind of food it would be in the apocalypse? It'd be a bunch of like expired ass canned food after a while.
Well, no, think about it. You know, if you got some like, say, The Walking Dead type stuff, you get a little. No, say we buy our house, we get it all fenced up, bricked up like a brick fence.
I don't know. I feel like the apocalypse, or at least the world war, is coming a lot sooner than we're going to be able to buy our house.
Okay, listen, just let the ideas flow through your head.
Just let manifestation manifest.
Let it manifest. Okay, we buy the house. We're buying our house. We put a gate up, like brick, all through the acre. Right. Boom. Beautiful. Close it off. We have like one whole section. You know how we have all the Clayton homes for everybody. We'll have one section strictly for like farming. We'll have all of our farm stuff right there, and we'll all give each other a job. Either go out there and get the wood because he's a man. We'll do the farming. He can go kill the animals.
Yeah, he can handle the wood up until the fire. He's cut off no fire for you.
Yeah. We can't risk him getting burned again.
Yeah, especially in the apocalypse.
Yeah,
There's not gonna be
because then we'll really be done for.
Yeah, folks gonna have to fucking shoot him.
Chantry can always come over. I don't know how that'll be. That'll be fine. Oh, just kidding. Anyways, forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot.
He can go live on the other side of the fucking valley, and y'all can go visit him.
He can go build a bunker underneath somewhere outside the gates.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll bring in fucking food occasionally.
we'll drop it down into a vent.
Be like, I love you. Fuck you.
Here's a piece of corn.
Yeah, one kernel at a
Think about
time.
what you did. Ooh, Ethan can go down that one. They can come out to go and do their daily chores.
Yeah.
I love it. I love how we're already like we're just making a slave camp for the men in our lives.
Or I was gonna say I don't really have any slaves that I would put in there besides like our brother. But yeah.
I would make the ICE agents slaves.
Ooh. Sorry, every time I think about ice, all I see is that one ice sergeant falling on ice.
That was one of my favorite fucking things that I've seen so far this year.
And
I love all of the different videos that people have made. Where it's like few times, it's like don't, and falling few times within around that track. All the fucking different songs that people have put over it. I'm like more. Ice on ice crime. I'm here for it.
That's what ice on ice, man. I think that's what's funny.
No, I'm like, even fucking Mother Nature is sick of your shit.
Mother Nature has not been nice. Like, what is this Arctic cold front coming in?
So, I've actually supposedly a conspiracy about this is that we had like a giant economic crash around Christmas because nobody was buying shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like boycotting everything and just the economic crash. Yada, yada. So supposedly the government is planting cloud seeds to force everyone to go to the stores to panic buy food to boost the stock market. Strange. That's new. I love conspiracy theories. I fucking believe everything. I believe in unicorns, mermaids. Fuck it.
Do you believe in that one?
I definitely believe that the government is fucking manipulating clouds. Fucking chemtrails, fucking weather manipulation. Fuck yes, absolutely. Do I think that it's necessarily for the purpose? I don't fucking know. One thing I know for sure is that it's insane that we live in Western Slope, Colorado, and we got our first snow December 1st. I remember that specifically because I was like, damn, December 1st, crazy. And then we just got snow this past weekend. And we don't really get snow that sticks here. But I remember moving here 15 years ago, 17 years ago.
It was snowing and all the time.
I remember trick-or-treating with snow on the ground in my winter coat and being fucking pissed that my mom would make me wear my coat because it was cold outside and there was snow on the ground. I haven't seen
my outfit.
Yeah, I haven't seen snow on Halloween since I've had a child. Since I've been trick-or-treating every year for the last 7 years, there's not been snow on the ground.
I don't remember that.
That's wild. Fucking the Arctic is getting green. The polar bears are fucking dying. What? They just announced that we're having like we're going into our freshwater global bankruptcy or some shit like that. Let's see. Drinking water bankruptcy. Yeah. The planet has entered an era of water bankruptcy, according to a new UN report.
What's that?
Says that there's irreversible damage experienced by water systems has pushed many basins around the world beyond recovery. Some of the world's impacts include chronic underwater depletion, overallocation of water, deforestation, pollution, and degradation to land and soil. Many regions around the world are experiencing a post-crisis condition, which entails irreversible losses of natural water capital and an inability to bounce back to historic baselines. Meaning that we're pretty much having a fucking water fucking shortage and it's irreversible. We're never going to be able to get back the amount of fucking water that we used to have.
Cook, chat.
Fucking shit.
fucking shit. And like the idea, like, and I was thinking about this, I was like, when this happened, I was like, it would be so nice for us to move towards like cars and shit that could run off of water. But you know how much fucking extra water we would have to use? It wouldn't be any better than fucking oil, except maybe it would be better for the air, but then we would fucking have serious water problems. I mean, oh God. Climate change, and that's the thing is like Earth is in a constant state of climate change. I mean, fucking millions of years ago, the Sahara Desert was a giant fucking rainforest. You know what I mean? But it's we're getting to the fucking last little slivers, man. The rivers are getting fucking yeah, thinner and fucking less deep, and oh, it's insane. Makes me scared. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what the world is gonna look like when I'm fucking 70.
I know. Do you think there's gonna be flying cars?
I thought there was gonna be flying cars right now, bro. I remember watching fucking The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis and what is it? Mia, she plays in fucking Resident Evil. Have you seen The Fifth Element? Yeah, Mia Jovovich. Yeah, it's a good ass fucking movie. I haven't seen that movie in forever. But yeah, ever since I watched that movie when I was a child, I thought for sure by the time I was an adult we were gonna have flying cars. We're just now really getting into electric. I don't know, man. None of us can get it together, man. We're never gonna. I don't know if I love flying cars, bro.
No, yeah, I can't do that.
I
Yeah,
fucking
couldn't do
hate
that.
airplanes. I mean, like, even I think 20 feet. I mean, I go to the edge of a cliff. We go to the monument. We look over 200, 300 feet. And we're like,
You're
my
better than
butthole
me.
puckers immediately.
You're better. You can do a lot more than I can. I can't even like go up to like a rock and be like, I'm gonna still back.
I always watch it because I love that shit, but then I always have flashbacks to when I fell off of a fucking mountain. I wasn't even out of juvenile prison for 24 hours. I was literally on New Year's Eve, or on New Year's. My birthday's the day after, and the group home I was in took us for a fucking hike in the snow, and I was so excited to fucking have freedom that I ran out to the edge, and the snow just fell off and took me off the side of the fucking mountain, fell like 18 feet, shattered my fucking talus, tore my tendon teeth, ripped my ligament in half, had to have ankle reconstruction surgery, all sorts of crazy shit. And so now I'm a little wary. But flying cars, fuck no. Hell no. I feel like that people are already asshole drivers enough. Can you imagine if like there wasn't a road that you had to stay off?
Yeah, knowing your luck, there would be some super.
Oh God. Oh my God. The beef I have with Subarus is unmatched. And I have multiple witnesses. 90% of the time that I'm in a road rage incident, it's because there is a fucking Subaru in front of me. And based on how they're driving, I can tell how they're going to look when we pass them. And I'm right. Damn near every fucking time. It's uncanny. The fucking Subaru stereotypes are on fucking point.
And she's literally rubbed it off to me.
Because it's a science at this point.
No,
God.
She has this weird thing that she does where she pushes everything off to me. We'll get into those.
I just open your eyes to the world.
And the other day I was on the phone with Mr. Man, and as I was driving from, so I said, I can't remember, but it's going from North Avenue, what is it? That one highway.
650?
Yeah,
650.
okay. Jesus, that one. Yeah. I couldn't think of what it was called for the love of God. But that one going from there and then North Avenue, there was a car going 30. And it kept going down and down and down. And I was like, what the hell is going on?
What the fuck are you
It
doing?
was nighttime. I flashed my lights on to bump them up, to hope they go
hey,
faster.
what the fuck are you doing?
Let's go.
Scam likely be bugging me. They love it.
I got a great glimpse of the symbol of the car. What was it?
A Subaru.
A fucking Subaru.
It's always a Subaru. That's all. I say that every time.
And I literally said that while he was on the phone. He was like, whoa. And I was like,
it's always a Subaru.
I was like, she's right, man. It's always a fucking Subaru.
A Subaru.
I was so pissed. I was like, why are you going 25 and a 40?
Oh my God.
Like, why?
I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Remember when my Chevy Sonic blew up and I had to go car shopping? First place I went was back to Chevy, and first car they pulled out for me was a Crosstrek, an all black Crosstrek, and I was like, no, I just want to let you know, like, I am absolutely not leaving here with this car. And my mom, like, I would just try it. So great, but just try it. And I remember driving it, and I was just fucking mortified. I was like, no one that I know better see me, because I will fucking never hear the end of
I don't
it.
look like
If someone catches me in a fucking Subaru. And we got back, and he was like, it was nice, right? And I was like, I hated every fucking second of it. I hated every second. I'm almost like, Jesus. It's like, yeah.
You're like, I could not find one enjoyable.
I hated it. I hated it. I don't even know. I should have just was like, I felt like I had to appease my mom a little bit. She's like, just try. Just try it, Andrea. You cannot afford to be so picky. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'll drive the car, but I'm fucking telling you, I put my goddamn name on it. I'll take it on a 5-minute fucking drive, and I was just fucking.
It's staying in this parking lot.
Yeah, I was like, I will never. You got me fucked up, Heather.
It's kind of like Morgan when she was trying to get her Kia. I just wanted something like that. I can't remember what it is. No, G5 or something. I can't remember. I can't think. Anyways, she was going for this one so bad, and they kept trying to put her in a Kia Soul. She was like, I am not.
She's like, I have
Kia Soul.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking gangster. She's like,
I'm a fucking
gangster. Fucking Kia Soul.
Yeah, and I'm rolling around on a box on wheels.
But then we test drove it, and it bumped. It had some good bass, and she was like, this is the only thing that's good. And the whole drive, she was like, it's not bad. It's not bad. And we were like, yeah. I'm trying to convince ourselves the entire time. And she got
You wouldn't have seen me in a Kia Soul either. When I was little, I used to really love the Honda Elements. My childhood therapist had one, and it was green. And I think I liked it because it was the first green car I really ever see.
And I think I always liked Mom's Nissan.
Yeah, the Cube.
No.
Or a little Sentra.
I
like that too,
was
the
always
little one.
smart.
I like the little shaped cars. I like the old Honda Civics that are
and so I think
small.
that's why I love Nissans, is because I always loved Mom's Nissans.
Yeah, but the fucking my mom had a 2010 Nissan set, no 2009 or some shit, is way different than mine.
Yeah.
Because it looks more like a longer body sedan versus
it is, yeah. I don't know if I would get that type of Nissan. I would have to look at different songs if I had to get a Nissan or Wolf.
Oh no, this car has been good to me. And I think the next car I get is gonna be SUV type B, because after my mountain lion encounter, I'm anxious to go camping. Even though it wasn't even close to the tent, but I've always had anxiety about camping in a tent.
I don't like camping in tents. We need to invest in like a motorhome.
Yeah, or I just need to get like a RAV4 and I could put the seats down. We could just put like a sleeping pad back there.
Or like a blow up mattress.
Mm-hmm.
They just like throw it on there and just sleep in the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look portable here.
Yeah. Sleep in the fucking car.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to worry about getting eaten.
Yeah, no, I think that's
I
why
won't
I
do
don't
remote
camp
camping.
that much. I think that's why I don't camp that much, is because I am terrified of like sleeping in tents, because one of the one times, and I had a great time. Like, during the day, it's great. During the night, while you're awake, it's great. Not nighttime. I have a regular pee schedule. I've always woken up in the middle of the night and had to go pee.
Oh my God.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I could literally hear something just like scribbling up there. I was so scared and I was like crying. She's like, and mom woke up and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, and there's somebody outside screaming around, and she was like, "Oh my God, let's go!" And I was like, and so she had me go out there, and then I finally went pee, and it took a minute for me to go back to bed because I could see her like still hear it out there, like going like that. But after a minute, I was like, "Okay, it's not gonna come kill us. So good."
Yeah, no, dude.
And then we found out I was like a raccoon or something like that the next morning.
I won't do remote camping. Like the people that do like backpack hiking trips and just camp out in the fucking middle of the wilderness, I could not. My anxiety, I would not enjoy it because my anxiety would be so motherfucking high. Like I have to do like campground camping.
See, my grandpa, when we went to Moab, when we did that like 3 mile hike or something like that, 6 mile hike. Yeah, it was 3 there, 3 back. When we did the 3, like going there, yeah, he's one of the ones that has like the backpacks. It carries every fucking thing. It's one of those big ass like camping ones, goes over your fucking head and shit. I was carrying an orange one, and then walking there was awful. Fucking as we were walking there, that's when he had fell. And that was the beginning of when he had no idea, but he had broke his ankle. And so I had gotten his bag, and my grandma had gotten my little bag. Because I was, muscle mommy over here.
Mm-hmm. Beefcakes.
Or no, I don't remember whose bag I had. I think I had her bag. Yeah, I got her bag. Yeah, I had that mixed up. Sorry. Yeah, got her bag because, muscle mommy over here, she had his. I had to go and check for wherever the grounds were, found it, had to go walking back. Then we went to it. Then, we camped there for like 2, 3 nights.
With his ankle broken?
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. 2 nights, I think it was 2
That's
nights.
fucking crazy.
And then we had to hike all the way back up.
No, I watched this fucking movie. I think it's called Backcountry. I'm pretty sure it's called Backcountry, but it's about this like couple that go on this hiking backpack trip. And they get lost and they're camping out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and a bear attacks them while they're in the tent and like eats her husband in front of her. And then like, yeah. And so now that's all I imagine. And up in Ridgeway, they have bear boxes, which is nice, but they're like 20 feet from where you pitch your tent.
Yeah, no,
And that scares me, scares the fuck out of me.
There we go.
I like how we've tilted the couches so we can look at each other a little better.
I know, it's nice. And fucking
got a good little setup. We still haven't fucking hung up our picture, which we need to. I'm excited to go fucking camping this summer, though. That's definitely some shit I want to do this summer. I used my paddleboard. I've used my paddleboard a lot every year since I've gotten it. But I really got some motherfucking use out of it. I was going like 3 or 4 times a week, every week.
We're gonna have to figure our weekends out a lot.
I like camping, but I think like 2 nights, 3 days max. Especially if I don't have the option to shower.
Yeah.
Because I like to be in the lake and shit, and that always bugs me.
I don't like cleaning myself with like baby wipes. I don't feel.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's what I'm saying. We need to get like a motorhome. So we could
If I can get into glamping, you gotta fucking invest in it. Alrighty, well, I think that's fucking it for fucking today. Thanks for listening to What the Fuck is This podcast.
until next time, fucktards or fuckers.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Find us on the Instagram, TikTok, the Instagram.
Yeah, follow our socials, Instagram and TikTok. And go check out our. I'm trying to think on how people do these. I'm trying not to sound like I'm on YouTube.
We sound like we're brand fucking.
No, I'm trying not to sound like a stupid vlogger, but I'm like, how do people end podcasts?
No, I've listened to a couple of podcasts. They're like, be sure to
Until
like,
next
share,
time,
subscribe.
guys.
Find us on Instagram, TikTok, not Facebook. Send us a Gmail that will maybe. We need to get better at. We need to fucking get better at checking our email. But it's What the Fuck is This podcast 2024 at Gmail.
Yep.
And share us with your friends.
Clips,
Get us out there.
Instagram, TikTok, full episodes, YouTube, and Spotify at What the Fuck is This podcast.
All right, fuckers.
All right, fucktards.
Ta-ta.
Put in your answers on which one you like better for fuckers and fucktards. We're still waiting for answers.
You like that? I love that. It's like a W
Uh,
T F